Welcome to Road to Garage. What I'm doing at the moment is because we did changes to the fender, and we had also done kind of a repositioning on the motor to get it tilted and even with the car. It changed the header positions, and so all those have to be retweaked. Anytime you change the run on the side pipes, anytime you move the motor according to the car and the frame, it then changes the outcome of the pipes. So then they have to be tweaked again. But I think I got everybody. I got the brackets are good. Had clearance around them. I may have to weld the tip back on the end of the exhaust to bring it out a little bit. And I got to adjust the running boards. So that'll all have to be done. But at the moment, right now, what I need to do is get these pipes finished, welded up, get them done, and get them back on the car so we can move along and try to get her started up. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to take the pipes off. And I already got the back back mount unhooked. So now it's just taking off these front brackets. Our motor header plate, bolting header plate. Trying to see if I have an issue getting them out. No, I guess not. Okay, we're good. Some people use coat hangers. I use old welding rod. And before I use it, I will get all the flux off of it. Actually, when I start out with a wider gap like that, I can usually get the weld to hang pretty good, like a curtain coming down. And then, of course, as it gets skinnies up, it gets even better. It allows me to get really good penetration on it. And then it really fills the hole. And I know it's filling it thick. I had to add a little bit more to the tube because this bend had to drop down a little more than a quarter, a little less than a half, maybe 3/8-ish. Maybe probably closer to the half. I don't know, it just made it fit the brackets and everything better. And of course, it doesn't take much of an angle change in the motor to really bring the pipes up or down. So I'm hoping I have enough gap in it to have it do what we need it to do. This will be another one. Kind of make a hot molten curtain and bring her down. Well, we're back at welding. What I'm doing now is welding these headers up still. I've done my big joint there. Hopefully that will be done. I've gotten all those little joints around here. Now I'm doing the insides. Now because usually these are 2-inch ovals or 2-inch pipes squished, 2 inches wide, tall, by about 1.75 inches wide. But you have very little room on the sides for the header bolts. Typically when I'm welding them up, what I'll do is I'll come to the inside, weld the spot where the bolts go, and then I'll weld around the outside where they start and stop at. Otherwise, you don't have any room. Or if you put weld in there, you gotta grind the weld out because you can't get the bolt to go down. But it's usually not a big deal anyway. I mean, as far as flow goes. So now I'm welding the spots where I did not weld on the inside, like 2 little ears you gotta put down. So it leaves the spot where the bolt is or goes. Basically with no weld on it. On this side. Now, is there a possibility I won't get a weld? I'll have a hole? Yep. Well, let me make a fire up a big welder and go to town. Looks like everybody on that side's good. What I was thinking about doing too is going ahead and adding a piece on to that end now versus later, and then just recutting it once I get the running board reset.